to transform President Jana Abi Humawid of the Interact Club of Valencia National High School, to President of the Rotaract Club of Metro Valencia, transform President Noemi Sofia Ampong, to transform President Gilmar Villaruel of Rotary Club of Metro Valencia, District Rotaract Chairperson Mark Ryan Fuego, to the members and officers of the Interact Club of Valencia National High School, distinguished honors, Rotarians, Rotaractors, Interactors, and friends of Rotary, good day to all. According to Robert K. Greenleaf, the first and most important choice a leader makes is the choice to serve, without which one's capacity to lead is severely limited. In this present situation of the COVID-19 pandemic has brought, it is indeed a challenging year, not just in the healthcare system, but also its effects in our economic status. It threatens our cultural diversity and even our religious beliefs. We are limited in our movements and the way we talk, especially in public places, and forces us to adopt what we call the new normal. Hugs and kisses turn to waving of hands and bowing to each other. Shake hands to fist bump and elbow bump. Face masks and face shields are more important than your beautiful and handsome faces. Social gathering to social distancing and virtual gathering. Hand washing to taking a bath after you go to public places is the primary key for you to enter into your respective homes. These are just some of the facts that we need to adopt to protect ourselves and our family to the unseen enemy. But in reality, the true battle of the unseen enemy is not just merely the virus, but also the enemy of our inner self. Human beings tend to become selfish rather than being selfless, envious rather satisfied, desperate rather than hopeful. The pandemic threatens not just the outside look, but also the inner core as human beings. People become just humans and not human beings. Their existence was just for themselves, but not for others, which hampers the purpose of human life. Similarly, our organization also faces challenges, as what our district governor, Rogelio Bongbuot Jr. said. Rotary, Rotaract, and Interact clubs around the world are now confronted with these three major challenges. First one, how to keep our member engaged and active participants in Rotary, Rotaract, and Interact activities. Second, how to attract new members. And lastly, how to conduct service projects. In addition, he stressed that Rotary, Rotaract, and Interact must adapt to positive changes and be dynamic Rotarian, Rotaractors, and Interactors in our community. Think of the ways on how we can serve our communities and continue our advocacies in spite of these present challenges that we face. So now, as a member of this organization, what should we do to address this concern? Being a Rotarian, Rotaractor, and Interactor, and part of the Rotary family is both an honor and a privilege. Honor, because you are part of this prestigious family who have a strong conviction to service to humanity. In fact, Rotary is the number one in community and humanitarian service-oriented group in the world. Privilege, because not all are given a chance to be part of this family. So being part of this group gives you an opportunity to lead your community in service above self. As a member, we are called to serve because Rotary, Rotaract, and Interact is not just merely an economic business, but our business is humanity. That is why we need to create projects to alleviate the concerns on humanity. For us to achieve these things, we need to, first, to increase our impact. Do projects that are not mediocre projects. Always do planning, because if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. Plan projects that are smart, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bounded. And with that, we can create big impact. Second, expand the reach. Do not limit yourself. You expand your horizon. Be a visionary, like what our founder Paul Harris did. He is a man of vision with an action. Collaborate with others so that you can expand your reach. Third, enhance participant engagement. Do not be exclusive. Be open to all opportunities. Invite quality members. Rotary, Rotaract, and Interact are more of quality than of quantity. If you have new members, handle them with love and care because they are fragile. For the old members, handle them with honor and pride because they are your pillars. Handle everyone with compassion because they are an asset. Engage them in your projects. Do not limit for just few members. Fourth, to increase our ability to adapt change. Change is constant in this world. We need to adapt change in a positive way. For us to grow, we need to accept that we are not perfect and learn pilgrims of this world. For the officers and members of the Interact Club of Valencia National High School, in this transform year, we need to keep in mind that you are a leader and not a boss. You are a facilitator and not the owner of the club. Always listen to your members and your conscience in making decisions. When in doubt, always go back to the four-way test. Think in a universal decision, not in just personal interest. You are the driving force of your club. Create a positive ties as a one Rotary family. Help one another, consult each other, because at the end of the day, our achievement doesn't define us, but our character define who we truly are. Being an officer is a calling. Not all are given a chance to lead the club. So being an officer is not merely a luck or accident, but it is a destiny. So we need to take care of this gift. Let us focus on the we rather than of I. As what Rotary International President Holgernak said in his presidential letter this July 2020, that Rotary is not just a club that you join in. It is an invitation of endless opportunities. We believe in creating opportunities for others and for ourselves. We believe that our act of service, large and small, generate opportunities for people who need our help. And Rotary opens opportunities for us to live a richer, more meaningful life and with friends around the world based on our core values. As what Matthew 20 verse 26 said, "To be great is to be a servant to all." Together, we continue to touch hearts and transform lives. Thank you, and God bless us all.